Do you like to fish? Have you ever fucked your sister, right?
That's what you asked to start conversation? I got a job, I got a job, you got a job too? Okay, cool. Have you ever fucked your sister like me? Like, first of all, I'd like to start this off. I'm not a Ravens fan. I'm not even a football fan. I like the Giants, but it matched the hoodie, so it is what it is. Anyway, what's good, y'all? It's the hottest, littest, most illest, turntest, most littest YouTuber on the tube, man. It's your man Schwab. What up? That IHOP coming out, that omelet. Anyway, it's your man Schwab, whatever, and I'm back with another video. Now, the last Bill Burr video, y'all went bananas. Y'all went nuts. Like, y'all went dumb, stupid. That shit is going on 13K views in the first 3 days. Like, this is the third day and it's still going. So it's only right we gotta do another one, you know what I mean? So, by the way, roll the 300, you know what I mean? I'm trying to hit 300 by the day of tomorrow. I mean, we at 250. Anyway, we about to get to this Bill Burr. How you know the N-word is coming? Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, man. Let's get into the video. The N-word is crazy.
It's nice to be back here down in the South, man. I had a real weird experience last time I came down here. I was in Nashville, right? Sort of an awkward social situation, right?
Nashville.
I'm sitting at this bar. There's this white dude sitting like 2 stools away. I don't know him. He doesn't know me.
Off rip, I'm feeling the scene right now. My spider senses are tingling. We're in Nashville right now. We're in Nashville. And it's 2 white guys. I just wanted to make that mental note. And the shit is called How You Know the N-Word is Coming. I don't know what to expect. But let's continue.
And that Terrell Owens story was in like sports news. So I try to make conversation. I'm like, man, look at this guy. This guy just signed a $40 million contract. He's already bitching, man. How much money do you need to make? And the dude looks at me. He's like, you know what I say?
Oh my God. No, he's... I could tell from the way he's just saying, you know what I say? You sound like a racist. The way he just... Alright, let's get to it, bro. Let's get to it.
How much money do you need to make? And the dude looks at me. He's like, you know what I say? And then he looked over his shoulder, which I now know is the telltale sign that the N-word is coming, and it's coming hard. Oh yeah, it's not going to be pronounced.
Big pause. He said it's coming. Pause. God damn. All right, let's get back to it.
With the A, it's going to be with and it's coming hard. Oh yeah, it's not going to be pronounced with the A, it's going to be with the R, and he hit the R, he like stuck the landing. There was like a dismount, Klan members high-fiving in the background, like doing the wave. Just
He didn't even say it with the A? Oh, so he was trying to make enemies, bro. He said he hit it with the ER, and he held that bit. You know what I say? That's a nigger. Like, what? I want to know what Bill did. That's all I want to know. He ain't even try to whisper it like, yo, that's a nigga. That's a nigga. That's a nigger. Like, wow. I know his breath stink too.
Out of nowhere. So now shit. Immediately I'm looking over my shoulder like, dude, what the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? I'm waiting for like this hail of black fists to come raining down on top of me.
Bill don't want no smoke, bro.
I hate when people do stuff like that. That dude made me part of like a potential ass kicking that I had nothing to do with.
He just threw you in there.
You don't do shit like that. He just had that word, hot potato, just threw it in my lap. Trying to pass it down to the next white dude.
Shorty was laughing a little too hard in the... Chill.
I hate when people do that, man. You know, it's like, dude, feel me out first. Ask some questions. Do you like to fish? Have you ever fucked your sister, right? Whoa. I start rattling off answers, then you go old school. You give me a pamphlet, you tell me a...
Well, they was in the South, so I do expect, you know what I mean, that question to be just in casual conversation. But like, that's what you asked to start conversation? Hey, how you doing? Yeah. I got a job. I got a job. You got a job too? Okay, cool. Have you ever fucked your sister like me? Like, no, my nigga. No, we're not friends. Like, you're
About
weird.
your militia.
You're
Don't
weird.
just dive into it. That dude was one of the angriest people I ever met. I should have known that word was coming because he was just watching Terrell, right? Anytime I would bring up, look at man, that guy's talking trash, he would just like flip out. He won't shut up! You know those people get like so mad they're not even looking at you? Their eyes are up, you just shut up and play the game!
Bill, is this nigga retarded?
You know what's funny? I don't even like Terrell, but now I love the guy. Because every time I see him talking trash, I know this idiot in Nashville is just losing his mind, like kicking over his kitchen TV. Shut the fuck up!
Mind you, it's a crowd full of black people in here, and he decided to tell this joke. Bill got balls. Bill Burr got balls. Like, that should have been like a name or a name of his top comedy special or whatever. Like, Bill Burr got balls. Pause, bro. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I like violence, man.
God damn, all right.
Not like when it happens to me or if I see it live. I like watching it on TV, you know? Watching people, you know, get attacked by animals. Just get blasted in the face or something, you know? Like, I'm a huge sports fan. You know my favorite, like, moment of, like, the last year was in sports? That Detroit Piston, Indiana Pacer bench clearing brawl. Wasn't that great? That was one of the greatest things I've ever seen. I was so confused when I watched ESPN that day. They were like, that was absolutely disgraceful. Basketball fans, they just must be. I'm sitting there looking like, I'm a basketball fan. I loved it. I thoroughly enjoyed watching out-of-shape civilians get the shit kicked out of them by professional athletes. It was fascinating.
Right.
And I think as sports fans, we kind of had it coming, right? Because how many times you gone to a game, right? You got a little too drunk, you started screaming at some dude on the field who could clearly kick the shit out of you,
Kick
right?
ass.
If you saw him in the parking lot, you'd be like, hey, can you sign my stamp collection?
Fuck out of here.
Awesome. You get in the game, you're all drunk, you're like, you suck, buddy! You're a piece of shit! And they're always calling him up, come on up here! No, come on up here!
Get drunk as
I
hell.
don't think they came up there. They didn't. They kicked the shit out of everybody. It was great. It was like a cartoon. You're like beating up whole rows of people at once. Like, I loved every second. I love how Ron Artest punched the wrong guy. Wasn't that great?
Oh, shit.
He taught that dude a valuable lesson in life. When shit goes down, you don't just stand there like you're watching a movie like, wow,
You get the fuck
it's
out.
coming right at me. Must be in 3D or something. That was a 5'6", 110-pound white dude, had an angry 6'10" black dude running right at him. That had to have been in his top 3 nightmares all time. Right behind getting his dick cut off and being lit on fire. And he just stood there. He's like trying to explain himself. Well, I still have the liquid in my cup, so there's no way I could have.
It's done. You're over. You get him out of here.
He's an idiot.
Get him out of here. Hey man, that was alright. That was cool. Yeah, I still think Bill's real brave. That's another word. Instead of balls, I could say brave because balls just. Anyway, y'all, like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, man. It's your man Suave, whatever. Let me get up out of here, alright? See you on the flip side. Yeah, it is.